Well, thank you very much for coming tonight. We have a full house. I know some of the people did not get the pre-assigned seats. We had to put up some additional tables. But and thank you for bearing with us, and thank you very much for coming on this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, we have some very distinguished persons here with us. Honorable Minister Harinder Thakkar is with us. He's been a huge supporter for TiE. And also, Madam Mrs. Preeti Saran, Consul General of India, is with us here today. And we do a monthly event in partnership with Consulate General of India on doing business in India, and she's been a huge support in that event. Thank you very much for coming. We have some of the other distinguished people, Mr. John Soloninka from HTX, Mario Thomas, Don Duell from Mars Discovery District, and Mo Ahmed, who is our TiE Vancouver board member. He is with us today to participate in this event. Today, we're missing some of our friends because this is a Passover night, and they could not come here, but they have all sent me warm greetings for this evening today, and we really appreciate their participation in the competition as well as for the evening today. Today is actually a culmination of not just one competition this year. We organized two parallel TiEQuest. For the first time in the history of TiEQuest, we had substantial participation from US, so we conducted a competition in TiE Cleveland. The competition was exactly structured the same way, and 67 contestants participated in Cleveland, and they organized exactly the same structure. I'm proud to welcome the winner of that competition, who was the finalist with us in Toronto, IX Reminder, and they are here participating. Special welcome to them as well. As you know, we are focusing on TiEQuest primarily to create success stories. And we're very proud to have 25 success stories already who have, in the past last 2-3 years, raised financing, acquired customers, and also signed various strategic agreements. We are very happy that 2 of our past winners were acquired this year, Cognivision and Ecological Engineering. They were acquired for a handsome amount, having started with us just as a concept. I'm pleased to also mention that our winners or finalists of last year's competition have been able to raise financing. In fact, winner of our competition last year, Verold, raised about $2.5 million financing, and most of the financing came from out of the competition because the judge in the competition ended up funding that particular company. So very, very happy with that stage. This year, we had participation of 220 entrepreneurs in the competition. They proposed 98 different projects. They came from 22 different cities, 6 states of United States, as well as 4 different provinces of Canada. These people participated in the competition, and they proposed a wide variety of projects. As has been our trend in the past, about 41% of the entries were in information and communication technology area. Healthcare, lifestyle, and clean tech were again substantial areas with 18, 8, 10, and about 8% respectively participation. There is a booklet on every seat, and it describes some of the participation we had in the competition. And you would find a dizzying array of different projects, and all of them very different from each other. Well, if you're someone like me who dread taking your wife or daughters to a mall, there are lots of projects suggesting online retailers, aggregators, discounters, and with a number of different variety of products. Well, there is social media is hot, and there are lots of investors in this room today, and they're always looking for what is out there and what is being selling. We had a project which is leveraging Facebook for games and for merchandise as well. So, you never know what is in programmers' mind today might be on Playbook tomorrow, which is being released tomorrow itself. There are, in the healthcare area, there are a large variety of projects, and we're happy to see many of them. There are some which are diagnosing things which I can't even pronounce. But, but in the clean tech area, there's one interesting project which you might like as well, is they're designing a new types of new types of windows which automatically adjust to interior illumination as well as generate electricity when the sun is hot outside. So it's a very interesting concept. Very interesting. Lifestyle generally comes up with very interesting ideas. In fact, one of the project is focused on cooking training. And I'm actually just hoping that my wife does not force me to get involved in that. Right. Well, South Asian singles would find another project which is very interesting called Two Mangoes, which is a dating site, and it is doing very well. In fact, they participated last year and are participating again this year. So the variety of projects is mind-boggling, and they are very interesting projects. So I'll ask you to take a moment and browse through 98 different entries which came in the competition this year. Well, one of the distinguishing features of TiEQuest is mentoring. And we're very happy, and I'm really grateful to 47 different mentors who were involved in the competition this year. They made it possible for us to provide mentoring to all of our teams. That's one of the trademark we offer in TiEQuest, that we will provide mentoring to all the teams. You know, as Abraham Lincoln once said, if I have 8 hours to cut a tree, I'll spend 6 hours sharpening the axe. The judges did see that these guys have really got their axe sharpened. The quality of the projects substantially changed in about 2 to 3 months. And judges have, in fact, told me that quality of many of the projects is significantly better than what they see when they are trying to invest, because bulk of the judges are in the fund business, as you know. So I'm really thankful to all the 47 mentors who were involved in the competition, and in fact their names are also in the booklet which is participating. These mentors supported our teams throughout the different stages of competition, starting from project profile, going on to elevator pitch, and then to written business plan, as well as presentations in different stages. Number of stages of the competition meant that we had to organize a number of judging events. So we required help and participation of 50 different judges, and our judges were primarily fund managers, VCs, angel investors, and many of them are here today. And I'm really grateful to all of you for participating and evaluating all these teams. In fact, in many cases, the work for judges does not end. The judges have gone, our track record has been that the judges have always gone way beyond the competition and have ended up funding. In fact, top 3 teams of our competition last year were all funded by people who participated in the competition as judges. So very, very proud of their achievement. And also thank you for the support and confidence you have displayed on the TiEQuest. So I'd like to personally thank all the 50 plus judges who were involved in the competition at different stages. Many of our traditional and old sponsors have come back. They have been with us in good as well as hard times. So we're really grateful to all the help that you provide us. In addition to the cash sponsors, we have 18 in-kind sponsors, and they provide a wide variety of services. Some are in the accounting services, legal services, corporate finance. Even they provide us venue for our teams. So we're very grateful to all the help for all the services. In fact, this year, FastScan, which I would like to mention here separately, is even offering legal services to our winners at 10% of their posted rate, which is a deep discount. In fact, most of the time we go to a big law firm because the billing rates are generally higher. So for a fresh startup entrepreneur, this is a huge, interesting proposition. Well, I'll be failing in my duty if I don't thank my board, who has been through us throughout their untiring effort and contribution in TiEQuest, as well as all other activities connected to TiE Toronto have been huge involvement. This is a team effort, and I am fortunate to have a fantastic board. So I'd like to thank Greg Brown of Faskins for being a supporter and sponsor as well as judge in the competition. Nina Gupta, who is your MC today, as well, she is a partner with Gollings. Peter Mutatet, who is a partner with Price Waterhouse, and he's a huge supporter and a gold sponsor of the competition as well. Peter Sutherland, who is our in charge of India initiative and a partner with, advisor with Arid Ballis. Thank you very much for your support. Ram Kumar, Sachin Mahajan, Siram Iyer, they have been a huge support. I'll also mention and thank Carl Miranda, who has been in the center of this competition, and all the stakeholders have communicated with him, and he's been keeping me on task all the time in seeing that all the activities are performed properly. In addition, we have had a number of volunteers who have participated in the competition, so I'd like to thank very much to all of them. You know, it's our intention to take the competition even further. So we want to globalize it. We want to take it to other cities. We started with Cleveland this year, and it has been a huge success. So this year, we are going to work further and go into different sectors. So as a step one in that process, we asked, in fact, TiE Global asked through us, a committee of professors from University of Berkeley and Stanford to review the structure and the process of TiEQuest. And we submitted quite a few of our judging sheets and other submissions to them to really understand how we do, what we do, and whether it is global scale and can be transferred to over. So I'm very happy to say that so far the feedback I've got is very positive, and we would pass this by flying colors. So next year you will see that TiEQuest is going to many more chapters within TiE umbrella, and it will become important. So for us, it is just the beginning. As they say, entrepreneur is not a job or a career, it is a state of mind, and it's a state of mind for people who want to change the world. So very happy with that, and thank you very much again for coming.